2020 is off to a rough start, but this year seems to be good for gamers. With this year's releases, we can say that almost everybody will have something to play. Today we are taking a look at the top 10 game releases for 2020. Welcome to ZeroDeaths. Plug in your controller charger and let's dive into it. Number 10. New World. The upcoming MMORPG from Amazon Games might actually reset the mindset we've got for MMOs for the past couple of years. Set for release in August 2020, the game will have a pay-to-play model with no subscription model. With no previous experience in this genre, let's hope that Amazon Studios will manage to breathe new life into MMOs. Number 9. Doom Eternal. Coming from one of the oldest game developers ever, Doom Eternal is the 5th installment in this amazing series. The action takes place 8 months after the events from the previous game and will put you in the shoes of the same badass character. The game already received really good reviews for its campaign, graphics, and level design. Doom Eternal also features some amazingly good music. Number 8. Resident Evil 3. Remaking old-school classics seems to be the way to go for a lot of game developers. The remakes are not always good though, but Resident Evil 3 seems to actually be a good one. If you didn't play the classic, the game will throw you in the middle of a zombie apocalypse caused by a virus outbreak. Let's just hope we won't face this virus in real life anytime soon. Number 7. The Last of Us 2. The first Last of Us is to this day one of the best PlayStation exclusives ever. So there is no surprise that the second game in this franchise will be amazing. The action takes place 5 years after the events of the previous game. Ellie will come into conflict with a mysterious cult in a post-apocalyptic United States. The game is currently delayed due to the pandemic, but will definitely be one of 2020's best games. Number 6. HalfLife Alyx. Clearly, Valve doesn't know what comes after the number 2. HalfLife Alyx is the first VR exclusive game from Valve, and it's pretty much one of the first AAA games for VR. The action takes place between the events of the first 2 Half-Life games. You take control of Alex Vance as she is tasked on a mission to seize a Combine superweapon. So if you have a VR headset, make sure you check out this amazing game. Number 5. Ghost of Tsushima. This one has the potential of being one of the best exclusives for this year. Featuring amazingly good atmospheric graphics and a feature-rich combat system, you should take a look at this game. The action takes place on Tsushima Island in the 13th century feudal Japan. The protagonist, Jin Sakai, was raised and trained as a samurai, and it seems to us that he is definitely a badass. Number 4. Valorant. Riot Games definitely knows how to do esports titles, with League of Legends being one of the best out there. Valorant is the first FPS game that they've worked on, and from the closed beta, it seems like they've done a really good job. The game is a mix of Counter-Strike and Overwatch, with really snappy gunplay and balanced abilities. So if you like either of those games, give Valorant a try. Number 3. Animal Crossing. This game is a really relaxing way to spend your free time. This is the 5th game in the Animal Crossing series, and it features some of the cutest graphics out there. In New Horizons, you move to a deserted island. You need to fish, craft, and catch bugs with the ultimate goal to develop a community of human-looking animals. The game features a real-time system, meaning that you may need to play the game at specific hours if you want to catch that one last bug you need. Number 2. Halo Infinite. Ugh, Master Chief? It seems like we need your help again. Infinite will follow the story of one of the most iconic characters in gaming ever, Master Chief. The action takes place after the last game in the series, Halo 5 Guardians, and it will be much more human, as the developers put it. The game is set to come out at the end of the year, but will most likely be one of the best ones for 2020. Number 1. Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt is widely known for its Witcher series. So when one of the most beloved developers out there announces that they're working on a cyberpunk-themed title, the hype meter goes wild. I think Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most hyped games out there, and will most likely be the game of the year. Now, while we wait for its release, we have to let you know that you are breathtaking. And that's it from us. What games do you plan to play from our list? Tell us in the comments. Have a good one.